Go Eagle.
Good.
This is not a commercial for Campbell's Soups.
When it rains, it pours.
Or Morton's Salt.
Hasn't scratched yet.
Or Bonami.
Within this veil of toil and sin, your head grows bald, but not your chin.
Or Burma Shave. Or Arm & Hammer. Or any of the familiar products our grandparents grew up with. No, this is a loving tribute to all of them in thimble form from Franklin Porcelain. Take your imagination back to the early 1900s and the country store, a simpler, happier time. Franklin Porcelain transforms these memories into a delightful collection of country store thimbles, 25 in all. Each thimble is a work of art, an original design fired onto fine porcelain. And each thimble is hand-decorated with pure 24-karat gold, golden memories of a gentler time. The detail is astonishing. The C in the chef's hat, the vines in the Heinz Sweet Pickle Shield, the washboard and striped socks of Clark's thread. Thimbles have fascinated collectors for many, many years. Here is a unique, utterly charming collection we suspect will be highly prized. Country store thimbles deserve a showplace, and Franklin Porcelain includes it in the collection. A handsome hardwood rack to hold all 25 thimbles. In any room of your home, a source of pleasure and admiration for relatives and friends. To order, simply call 1-800-345-8500, toll-free. You'll receive your thimbles one a month for only $12.50, a surprising price for porcelain of this quality. You may charge by credit card or pay COD with Franklin Porcelain's assurance that any thimble may be returned for refund. Country store thimbles are available only from Franklin Porcelain. Start your collection with one phone call, 1-800-345-8500.
Now, I'll tell you, with me, nothing comes easy. I've been waiting for Larry Lujack for hours. I figured if I got this morning show on WLS, well, then I get some respect. Pardon me. Oh, WLS, they're bigger than ever. I hear everyone listens to Larry Lujack. But see, they got some new faces around here. Well, he's got music, news, traffic. I had your brother for dinner. And I'll tell you, Larry Lujack, he appreciates comedy. Oh, he'll be glad to see me. Hey, Larry.
Easy, fella. I tell you, I don't get no respect.
See the great apes at Lincoln Park Zoo.
People have always had a burning desire in their hearts, the burning desire of hope, the burning desire for having something better. The farmer has had the hope of the soil bringing forth a bumper crop this year. The ill have had the desire and the hope of getting up from their sick beds and rejoining the rest of society. The wage earner has always had the hope of advancement in his jobs, or at least advancement in his pay. We have had the hope through the centuries of men such as Martin Luther, who says that the only thing that is ever done in this world is done through hope. Or the men of our times, of our country, men like, well, Lincoln, who had the hope to bring a peaceful solution to a problem and had that hope destroyed by war. Or the hope of Martin Luther King, who had a dream, the dream for a better life for all men. We have the hope of scientists and researchers, the hope of developing cures for sicknesses, for diseases, the hope that they can bring a better life to mankind. We can hope today for the joining together in brotherhood of all men, of all races, of all creeds. We can hope for peace in the world, a peace that can bring all men together. peace that can bring all men hope.
This is WLS-TV Channel 7, Chicago's first television station, transmitting on circular polarization from atop the Sears Tower. WLS-TV, now serving 8.5 million Chicago area residents, is a member in good standing of the National Association of Broadcasters and subscribes to the NAB Television Code of Good Practices. The time is now 3:15. As we leave the air, we invite you to tune in again tomorrow for the finest in television programming. Good night.